Are you struggling to keep your lawn looking lush and green? Well, you might be making some common mistakes that are killing your grass. In today's video, we're going to cover the 5 things to make sure you never do to keep your grass looking like this and not this all season long. Let's get into it. So what did you think of the new intro video? Pretty catchy, huh? If you've been watching the channel for a while, you know that today was supposed to be our seeding project. However, as you can see, it's supposed to rain. It rained yesterday. It washed all of our grass clippings up into the edges of the ditch, so I had to spend all morning raking those out and redoing the edges of the ditch to make sure the water flows properly and we don't have dead grass sitting on top of our Bermuda. It needs sunlight to grow. And it's supposed to rain today, tomorrow, and probably thunderstorms on Thursday. So we're going to push that seeding project back until we know what's going to happen later in the week. But let's get into the 5 things you might be doing that are killing your grass. The first mistake, overwatering. Too much water can drown your grass and lead to root rot. Make sure you water deeply but infrequently to encourage deep root growth. This excludes times of severe drought, of course, as sometimes we just need enough water to keep our yard alive. One of the most important things here is that overwatering can lead to the increased presence of yard fungus. The second mistake is mowing too short or letting your grass get too long. Cutting your grass too short can stress it out and make it more susceptible to weeds and pests. Keep your mower blade adjusted to the correct height for your grass type and make sure never to cut more than 1/3 of the grass's current growth at any time. The third mistake, and one of the most important things you need to do, is not ignore your soil health. Healthy soil equals healthy grass. Test your soil regularly and amend it with nutrients as needed to keep your lawn thriving. This includes the use of humates and humic acid, as well as any other recommendations by a soil testing company. I put the one I use in the link in the description below. Go ahead and click that if you want to give them a try. Speaking of a soil test, using the wrong fertilizer or using too much of the wrong type of fertilizer can burn your grass or cause excessive growth. Follow the instructions on the fertilizer package and choose the one that's right for your lawn. This can include fast release or slow release fertilizer or a combination of both. If you do follow the link in the description and get a soil test, follow the recommendations for fertilizer. Now, before we get into the 5th mistake that people make when trying to keep their yard healthy and lush, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, drop a comment below, and hit that subscribe button. It helps us continue to produce content like this and helps our channel beat the algorithm and grow. We know that 90% of you watching are not subscribed, so we would really appreciate it if you did. Thank you. And the 5th mistake is neglecting weed control. Weeds compete with your grass for water and nutrients and sunlight. Stay on top of your weed control to keep your lawn looking its best. This includes both pre-emergent and post-emergent weed control, as pre-emergent stops the germination process and post-emergent kills the weeds that have already started growing. By avoiding these 5 common mistakes, you can help ensure your lawn stays healthy and green all season long. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button, and I'll see you in the next one.